The sun was setting behind the mountains, casting long shadows over the entrance of a mysterious cave. It was said that no one who ventured inside ever came out the same. Driven by curiosity and a thirst for adventure, 3 friends, Alex, Brooke, and Casey, stood at the cave's entrance, their hearts pounding with excitement and a touch of fear. "Are we really doing this?" Brooke asked, her voice barely a whisper. "We've come this far," Alex replied, gripping his flashlight. "Let's see what's inside." Casey, always the brave one, took the first step into the darkness. The cave swallowed them whole, the temperature dropping noticeably as they moved deeper. The light from their flashlights danced on the jagged walls, revealing ancient carvings and symbols. "Look at these markings," Casey said, tracing one with his finger. "They must be centuries old." The friends pressed on, their footsteps echoing through the silent cave. Suddenly, a distant noise caught their attention, a soft, rhythmic thumping, like a heartbeat. The sound grew louder as they approached a large cavern filled with stalactites and stalagmites that seemed to reach for each other. "What's making that noise?" Brooke wondered aloud. Alex pointed to a narrow passage on the other side of the cavern. "Let's find out." Squeezing through the passage, they found themselves in a smaller chamber. At its center stood a stone pedestal with an ancient, weathered book resting on top. The heartbeat-like sound emanated from the book itself. Casey reached for the book, but Alex stopped him. "Wait. We don't know what it could do." "There's only one way to find out," Casey said, his curiosity getting the better of him. He opened the book, and as he did, the rhythmic thumping ceased, replaced by a faint whispering that filled the chamber. The whispering grew louder, forming words they could almost understand. Brooke stepped back, her flashlight illuminating the cave's walls. To her horror, the shadows seemed to come alive, twisting and writhing as if trying to escape the light. "Guys, we need to leave," Brooke shouted. Before they could react, the cave floor began to tremble. The book emitted a blinding light, and the friends felt themselves being pulled toward it. They grabbed each other's hands, struggling to stay grounded. "We have to close the book," Alex yelled over the roar. Casey, with all his strength, managed to shut the book. The light vanished, and the cave returned to its eerie silence. The shadows froze, returning to their natural forms on the walls. The friends hurried back through the passage, their adrenaline pushing them forward. When they finally reached the entrance, the last rays of the setting sun greeted them. They collapsed outside, panting and covered in dirt. "What was that?" Brooke asked, her voice trembling. "I don't know," Alex replied, staring back at the cave. "But one thing's for sure, we're never going back in there." Casey nodded, still holding the ancient book. Whatever secrets this cave holds, they are better left undiscovered. As the night fell, the friends made their way back home, their adventure in the Cave of Shadows forever etched in their memories. They knew they had escaped something dark and powerful, and the mystery of the cave would remain just that, a mystery, hidden in the shadows.